I think Hell Let Loose is going to be packed with so much good quality content when it does come out to console sometime 2021. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. We're going to be talking about the latest content that is making its way to Hell Let Loose. And it's very, very exciting. And if you do want to keep up to date with these more tactical shooters, and especially coming to consoles, then do us a favour, drop us a like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have all bell notifications on. So I am very excited about this release in 2021 for console. I think it's going to be well worth the purchase if they do manage to give us a good solid running port for Hell Let Loose on console, and all this free content is definitely going to be worth checking out at least and making sure that it's on your radar. So let's take a look at the new content that will be coming in update 10 to PC on July 27th. First off, Stalingrad is coming to update 10 on July 27th for the PC, and it looked incredible when I had a chance to play it on the community test environment, but sadly we couldn't capture any footage. But I've got to say, it's so great how much attention to detail has actually been put into these maps, and especially Stalingrad. That got me so hyped to play, and I loved all the cosmetics that are going to be coming, all the weapons, and just this map, the scale of it, and to see how much detail has been put into a completely free content drop. I mean, it's going to be worth checking out. This one's a very good map. It's immersive, and if they could work on the sound design for Hell Let Loose before this actually comes out to console, then I think that's going to elevate this game even further. I just think they need to do some work with the mixing of the sounds, like making sure that the guns are less sort of muddy when you fire them. So there is still some tweaks to be done. I think performance needs to be upped on Stalingrad as well, because there were some performance issues for everyone that was playing on Stalingrad. But the overall attention to detail on this, the amount of new assets on Stalingrad is just incredible, and I just can't wait for what you guys think on console about this new content, this Soviet DLC, and especially Stalingrad. I think you're really going to enjoy it. The other map that is coming to update 10 on July 27th for the PC is the Battle of Kursk. And this map is quite open. It's very different to Stalingrad, which is more urban, and you do have a lot of close encounters running through the tight streets. But on the Battle of Kursk, it's very much more open. There's a few buildings scattered around. You've got some wooden fences around. You've got a lot of open space. You've got some trenches through the map. And it is a different experience, but very enjoyable. And I think these two maps, the Battle of Kursk and also the Stalingrad map, are a great addition to Hell Let Loose. We're also going to be getting some new weapons that you can see on screen right now. Like I mentioned earlier, we're going to get some new cosmetics. There's going to be different gadgets. There's going to be new vehicles that you can see on screen as well. And I just think overall, update 10 is offering a lot to players, and it is completely free. So you're going to be getting free content to everyone that's on Hell Let Loose, and for the console players, you know, all the content is going to be completely free, no microtransactions whatsoever. And I think it just is a game that is evolving and getting better, and I think this game is one to look out for when it does drop on console. At least have a look at it, and maybe it will be something that you're interested in. And hopefully this game, when it does come out to console, hopefully it does have a community for it, because I think a lot of developers on the indie hardcore sort of scene are looking at Hell Let Loose to see whether there is actually a community for it. But I've got to say, this update 10 that is coming with the Soviet DLC, the Battle of Kursk, Stalingrad, all the different weapons, all the different gadgets, and just the different vehicles as well, and just completely different assets on this game. A lot of attention to detail has gone into this update 10. I think it's a great addition, and I really just can't wait for the console players to actually get a release date. And all this content is going to be available day one when you're playing the console version. So I just think it's going to be packed with so much good quality content, and all the content previously, things like Omaha, the Utah beach map, you've got all different Normandy maps set in France. It's just, there's a lot of content that is on its way to Hell Let Loose and already in the game. So I think Hell Let Loose is definitely one to watch out for on console. So drop us a like, subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated, and make sure you have all bell notifications on. And until next time, have a good one.